What you just saw on the floor of the United States Senate is the first time in 4.5 years in the war in Iraq where you had an overwhelmingly bipartisan consensus as to a recommendation to the President on how to proceed. And that in and of itself is a big deal. We all know there's no way to end this war with our interest intact without it being bipartisan, without us being together. What we said today was, there is a way, Mr. President, in our view, to end this war in a way that we are able ultimately to bring our troops home but leave a stable Iraq behind. And the essence of the way to do that is consistent with the Iraqi Constitution. To use an old slang expression, this is like pushing on an open door. The Iraqi Constitution says we are this is the actual wording, I forget, I think it's section 114. We are a decentralized federal system. The problem has been the rest of the world and the administration and all of us have been talking about Iraq as if it could be, and our focus should be strategically, a strong, central, unified government in Baghdad. And as speaking only for myself, my view for over 3 years has been that will not happen in the lifetime of anyone in this room.
There is not a military solution to the problems in Iraq. This amendment builds on that foundation. This amendment brings into sharp focus the need for diplomacy. Diplomacy not just limited to the United States, diplomacy among the leadership throughout the world. That's the key to it.
We'll have disagreements about tactics about the war. Senator Boxer and I think we should be taking troops out now. We should be significantly drawing down our combat troops. My two friends here have a different view exactly how to do that. But this is a strategic judgment the United States Senate went on record as supporting, which is a fundamental departure from what the strategic judgment has been up to now about how to deal with Iraq. The second point is that we may disagree among us the degree to which our credibility exists in the region. But we all agree, and it's a central element of this proposal, that in fact it's time to make Iraq the world's problem, not just ours.
I think most people look at it and see this as the ultimate status. And I would go a step further from Joe on this. I don't know about troop reductions. It would be my hope we could do that. I think you're looking at a long-term U.S. troop presence in Iraq, and probably troops in the Kurdish region, troops in the Sunni region, probably a longer-term U.S. troop presence, but not getting killed, and as a way of just keeping the parties separate, similar to what we're doing right now, frankly, in Bosnia-Herzegovina.